Hello everyone, and welcome back again to Trevor Watch. It has been a long time coming since we have looked at a new creature. This time, we will be looking at something rather interesting, I think. I think it's about time to have something interesting. So instead of weird or creepy, let's go for a somewhat melancholy approach. This time, we will be looking at the weird and often forgotten baby, or more accurately, the Pink Man. The being known as the Pink Man, or also known as the Forgotten Baby, was first spotted on an unclear date. The image shows a bedroom in the dead of night. Coming in through the door, we can see a very bizarre-looking thing indeed. His legs are two needle-like stilts, almost like amputations or legs that haven't been fully developed. Its head is very large and gives the creature an almost top-heavy appearance. Its eyes are very big, and its mouth seems to lack any teeth. And its skin is pale and somewhat pink in its hue. The caption of the image is, "It had to duck under the doorway as it stepped into the room. For something that big, it moved very delicately and was utterly silent, as if it was a television channel that had been muted." So, from this caption we can determine that despite being very large, the creature is very silent. Understandable, as it moves along on needle-like stilts. I can't imagine it would make that much noise. So, what is the Pink Man? Many seem to theorize that it is the ghost of a child that never got to see the light of day. Perhaps the child was aborted before it was born, held on to its anger and sadness, as the creature does seem to have a look of melancholy in its eyes. So, how did it die? Most of the evidence points to it being a miscarriage, as if it were an abortion, there would be a giant gaping hole, and the baby is developed enough to actually move around. Another piece of evidence is this first photo. Here, the baby is in a maternity ward. Therefore, we can conclude that the Pink Man died from a miscarriage, and not an abortion. A most interesting fact is the baby in this photo looks different, but why? Well, I believe that even if a ghost, it must continue to grow, so therefore the body is continuing to do so. Which means that this image must have been taken earlier than the first. So is the Pink Man evil? Well, I think no. After all, it's a child, and all life is born innocent. So if it ever hurts anyone out of curiosity or frightens someone by accident, do not hold it against it. After all, it doesn't know any better. Also, there is something else I need to cover. I do not know who came up with the name Forgotten Baby, but as far as I can see, it is not correct. Trevor has only ever referred to the creature as the Pink Man, and as far as I can tell, that is its actual name. It is not right for people to insert their own information into another's work, so just keep that in mind. I am merely a theorist and an enthusiast, so it is my duty to be respectful to these creatures and their artists. But so far, this is what we know of the Pink Man. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you happen to see this creature tonight, be respectful. After all, it is merely a child, and is innocent. But if your blood is spilled by accident, don't say I didn't warn you.